Welcome back to Coyote Classics. Today we are checking out a beautiful 1979 Chevy Camaro Z28. This is a, what, 88,000 original mile car?
85,000 original miles. Numbers matching 350 engine. And I got up close and personal with this thing because I sat behind the wheel for over 4.5 hours driving this one home.
It's awesome. But tell us a lot about the car.
Yeah, I don't usually do that, but I got a 3-car hauler. Bought 3 cars, but all 3 cars didn't quite fit on the 3-car hauler. I was about this far too short.
Shoot.
So I had to drive one home. So awesome car. Picked this one, and I'm glad I did because I made it home safe and soundy.
It's awesome. Body on it's beautiful. I love that color, that dark blue with the brighter blue Z28 livery. It's gorgeous. Under the hood's awesome too. You talked about this earlier, but you very often don't see like all the correct rim air stuff still on these cars. A lot of times that plastic piece is just broken, never replaced properly.
Somebody put usually another intake, carburetor, and got rid of all that. But really cool car. The cruise control even worked on my trip home.
That's awesome.
You know, I set that thing at 70 mile an hour on the interstate. This thing cruised all the way. Took it around some back roads, up some curves, stuff like that. Handles great. The shocks felt great. Suspension feels nice. Tack gauges, speedometer, all that stuff works, which we're going to show you here in just a little bit. But like I said, I know a lot about this one. Spent a lot of time with it.
That's excellent. And that's a great sentiment for any old car to go on a 4.5-hour trip. There's not many, you know, classic cars that
before they get here, after they leave here, we go through everything, check the brakes and stuff, which we did on this one as well, our normal check-in process. But checked out good. We fixed a couple things and got it ready to go. One other thing I want to talk about is just the paint quality. So we do have a book of the restoration, tons of pictures of it, and that comes with the car, along with a lot of receipts as well. So that'll all come with it. But they had this car stripped to complete bare metal, and the fenders, the door, the hood, all the spoilers, the chin spoiler, all that stuff was taken apart, stripped to bare metal, painted piece by piece, and then installed. So there's also pictures. There's also pictures that you'll get with it. Showing the whole interior was completely taken out of it. Everything but the dash. It shows you the floor pictures. It was all painted that light blue on the floors. Solid original floors as well.
Nice.
You're not going to get one that the hood fits any better than this one.
No. Fits awesome. Headlights, they're all in really good shape. And that front plastic bumper's in awesome shape. For any of these Camaros or Trans Ams are always really beat. There's a very small little crack there.
Tiny little spider, you know what I mean?
But most of the time,
just a little tiny scratch across here, D.
Yeah,
you can just see it in the sun. Yeah, it's hard to see, but it's got
love the Z28 wheels with this color too.
Looks good. Would you say it's got the aftermarket T-tops, D? Dealer installed or what?
Not necessarily dealer installed, but these particular ones aren't like the ones that came on the, you know, at some point they were replaced. You know what I mean?
Okay. Right.
They're not like the original ones that the car came with.
They have a nice tint. It really sealed up well. I left the mud flaps on it. You know, I usually don't do that, but you know, it looked good on there. You know, it's no chips or nothing like that. It's just been well protected. Definitely a show quality car.
Looks like all these rubbers around the roof rail rubber and T-top rubber look good there.
Looks like our corner of the doors fit good too in the front and the back.
Yeah, they do. And in that dark blue, I mean, this is...
Even this, they left this little door edge rubber on too.
And this blue is really dark, so it's not a forgiving color, and the body is just laser straight.
It's got just a little metallic in it. It really looks nice. When they did it, they replaced the door panels, and it's not going to come across good in the pictures, but it's definitely like a real dark gray to black, and it's suede.
Yes.
So suede inserts. Trust me when I say it's super comfortable all the way home.
Yep. And on the camera, it kind of wants to pull and make it look kind of purple. It's not. It's definitely black sitting right here. Yeah. The inserts are black, but the camera makes it look a little... As
far as the headliner goes, the headliner's still awesome. I noticed this coming home. It's just got this little plastic piece, got a couple little cracks in it there. Visors are in good shape. Dome light works excellent.
Dash, I'll check that out quick.
Yeah.
Dash is beautiful on it. Steering wheel's in great shape. So many times on these Camaros, like you said,
like the dash pads. I'm guessing the dash pads new, D, because in the pictures I seen in the restoration, I think it was a blue interior.
Yeah.
It was blue with blue. They changed it to all new black.
Nice.
Yep.
Like you said, they left no stone unturned with the Z28. A beautiful restoration.
I'm going to grab the trunk too because they did a beautiful job on that.
Spoiler lines up well. Haven't really seen much for.
There's one on the top of the fender, a couple tiny little imperfections, but even this plastic back here is gorgeous. You know, like you said, the spoiler lines up great. There's a difference between, you know, this one's just quality. We talked about that in the last video. If you watched, that red one was gorgeous too. Red on red, 4-speed. This one's priced under that, but it's really nice quality as well. Look at the paint in here. I mean, it still all looks wet.
Yeah.
Got the space saver, all that stuff's in there. You got your tire iron, you got your T-top covers. Look at the trunk here. Check that out. That's all quality, guys.
Yeah.
Whoever gets this one's going to be super happy with it for the money.
Small little, very, very small little blem there. Paint chip or something that's been touched up. But like on these Camaros, I always like looking at this dogleg area here in the fenders. A lot of times you'll see bubbles. This one's awesome.
How about the door? You don't see them with doors fit that good either. You know what I mean? So many times the doors have been worked on. And want me to open that quick for you? Right there.
Yeah, that's fine.
And it just tucks in nice too. Corner of the door has never been touched. That's your factory seam seal. There's your original stickers on there. Rubbers, like you said, are new. Felts are new.
The panels are awesome.
I mean, guys, this one's completely restored. Right here's the two blems.
Chips that have been
two
touched
tiny
up.
chips right there. Disc brakes on the front, drum on the rear.
Sweet. Take it for a spin.
You can tell when you open your door. Show them in that jam.
On the
you can see the inside corner of the doors are great, and just the whole car is painted all apart. Looks like you parked in the way, Big D, so they're going to find out reverse works here in a second.
Yeah. Figured we'd check out reverse.
It starts really easy as well. Horn works, gas gauge works. I filled it has a bigger gas tank. I filled it up, I don't know, it was about at this stage here, about quarter tank. I filled it up and I bet it took, what, 18 gallon probably?
Really? Power windows work good and fast.
And they're tinted. Heater works as well. Was an AC car, the AC stuff is not there. So it does not have AC. Heat works. Wipers work, and just even how quiet they are, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just the little things on this Z28 that are, it's just tight and nice. Dome light worked, 85,088 miles.
Tachometer works too.
Yep, tack works, voltage gauge works, temperature gauge works, but it never got above like, I mean, it ran cool. I mean, the temp gauge was like at 160, 180 or something like that, 170. There is one thing that, and I don't have them, and they're not coming, you'll have to find them on your own. These T-top, plastic T-top covers, I ordered ones for the factory ones that weren't right, so a guy has to find out what T-tops these are and try to get those covers if you want those.
But it's not
life or death deal.
I don't think it's a big deal.
This is tricky, dude. We gotta back through these cones too. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah.
You really got me in a pickle, Big D. All right, let's try this next set of cones. I think it's a little bigger.
No, we're putting you to the test here.
Yeah, I feel like.
Hey, back package tray is excellent too. Now that I'm looking back at these cones.
Do you know what I feel like? I feel like I'm in driver's ed.
You're gonna go right into the cone.
No, I'm not.
Nope. Oh, the camera made it look like it. Nope. That was perfect.
I feel like I'm in driver's ed, dude. What are you? If you're the instructor, you'd be hitting your brakes down there.
My passenger side brake.
Hey, guess what? I gotta tell you this too. And thank God, 4.5 hours, and my phone was about dead when I got in there. This works.
Nice.
So I got a little charger. Well, I would have sent it with you, but the detail guy must have took it. But yeah, I put one of those little chargers in there. It worked perfect all the way home.
Yeah, I'm impressed with these. Like all the little plastic things.
Yeah, and just look how nice the dash is. Like you said, the tack works, speedometer works, and it's right on the money.
Good.
The thing is, you don't know until you really drive it just how nice and tight something is. The steering was excellent on this one. Even the park indicator and the shifter is all tight. You know, the bushings are all good. The park indicator is all nice and clean.
It's the little things that make the difference in a lot of these cars.
Remote mirror, that works good too.
Got a semi coming on the right.
Okay, I trust her.
Nice shift channels going through it manually there.
Yeah, it chirps the tire when you shift from first to second.
Nice, very responsive.
That tranny's awesome. It's 80 mile an hour, and that's pretty damn accurate. Look at that. You see what I was so in love with this car?
We just hauling it. It just feels so nice.
The suspension feels like I'm doing 50 right now. I'm doing 85.
Yeah.
And even look at this. I don't know if you can get a good view of this, but this is how it was. That whole 200 miles, man.
Nice. It's a great car. And even with the T-tops, it seals up really nice. I mean, there's like no wind noise.
Just a little tiny squeak, like when I was going over that gravel, but nothing now.
Yeah. No. Nice.
Yeah, there isn't wind noise. And how important is that on a T-top? Let me go back through the gears again here. And when I say that little flex, it's like you can just hear it at a real little idle when you're moving like that. And that's just with any T-top, but no wind noise. Does need a radio. I just put some headphones on when I came home and Bluetooth, but what do you think of her?
I like it.
It's idling at about 900. Could be dropped down a little bit on the idle. So might be on fast idle a little bit anyway. Got a lot of traffic, man.
We do.
Z28 emblems on the door panels. Door panels are brand new. None of that stuff's cheap anymore.
No.
You know what I mean? If this car
nor fast to get to. Like every time you order something like that, it's back ordered for 6 months.
But if you were going to do interior, you were going to do, even if you didn't touch the drivetrain at all and make it nice like this, you're just doing paint, body, interior, you're going to spend over what I'm asking for the car.
Correct, yeah.
Aren't you?
Yeah, and that's not drivetrain or anything else.
That gauge is starting to come out. It's got a great shift to it.
It does.
That's up to 65, 70. They're not speed demons. Remember, it's 1979.
Kick down or drop down a second.
The kick down does work. It's just
you're going too fast for it.
It kicks in a little. Yeah, you're going too fast for it.
You can't kick
down.
It
works at lower speeds, but
great car. Check it out on our website, coyoteclassics.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.